Flowing water from the water faucet. The water quenches the children's thirst and brings a smile to their faces. Tap water brings safety and security to the people. The stability of the water supply was made possible by the relentless effort and passion of the local community and from the support of a single city in Japan. Kitakyushu, located close to the western end of the Japanese archipelago, the city has long-standing ties with cities across Asia and has continued to provide support for water and environment technologies. As a result, it has won recognition both in Japan and in the world and was chosen by the OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, as a model city under the Green City program for the achievement of both environmental and economic progress. It became the first city in Asia to join the ranks of Paris and other green cities. What are Kitakyushu's water and environment technologies that have already been in use for many Asian cities? We promise. Starting change ourselves. Kitakyushu City's promise. Kitakyushu, the city of water and environment technologies. The city's contribution to abundant water in its environment is the product of its past experiences. Kitakyushu grew into one of Japan's largest industrial areas and suffered seriously from pollution. Effluents discharged into rivers and ocean contaminated water resources. Soot that spewed from factory smokestacks blanketed the sky. Urged by its citizens, the city government took immediate action, laying down standards for wastewater and soot. This policy action was regarded as the harshest in Japan. However, corporate and university research bodies stepped forward to comply. The government authorities and business signed pollution control agreements under which corporate efforts achieved pollution control and energy conservation. The industrial, bureaucratic, academic, and civic sectors joined forces. With the city serving as a hub, each sector contributed its ideas and technologies for the concerted effort. In many cities, pollution rises in the course of economic growth. Kitakyushu solved these problems through administrative leadership and the strengths of business corporations and universities in the area of technology combined with the drive and power of its citizens. Kitakyushu's water and environment technologies were born through the pain of its past. Let us show you one such technology. From the moment water is drawn from the source to its return to nature, the water and environment technologies Kitakyushu nurtured are at work in all phases of the cycle. A water purification plant that produces safe drinking water. BCF, the Advanced Water Purification Technology that Kitakyushu City itself conducted research on and developed, was introduced in a major water treatment plant for the first time in Japan. BCF, or Biological Contact Filter, represents water filtration technology based on the function of microorganisms that capture and degrade organic matter. It is installed as a pre-processing stage of the conventional water treatment process. Active charcoal, which has a very large surface area, is used as a microorganism habitat to maximize the effect of the microorganism's function. The effect of BCF is impressive. Ammoniac nitrogen, along with manganese, organic matter, geosmin, and other pollutants are reduced to dramatically low levels. The greatest characteristic of the BCF developed by Kitakyushu City is the realization of energy saving and low cost at the same time. When compared to ozone treatment, it requires only 1/20th of the energy consumption and 1/2 of the startup cost. The use of flocculants, chlorine, and other chemicals has also been reduced. Demonstrating outstanding advantage in terms of energy use and cost, Kitakyushu City's BCF is a technology that can be promoted in developing nations. A water supply network that sends purified water to homes. The problems in such a network are water leakage and water theft. Reducing such lost water is a problem for all water management operations around the world. In 1982, Kitakyushu embarked on a project to create blocks in the water supply network. Because it is difficult to spot water leakage or theft from the water pipe network covering the entire city, the network was split into a number of blocks, the creation of water supply blocks, and a water meter was installed for each block. The water flow data is sent to the water supply monitoring system. The telemonitoring system tracks water pressure and flow 24/7. The blocks where water leakage or theft levels are high can be identified by the system. The water supply block system, supported by the creation of water supply blocks and a telemonitoring system, is technology that Kitakyushu had developed and put into effect on its own. A sewage system that is essential to an environmentally friendly water cycle. Long ago, household effluent was discharged directly into rivers, and the polluted rivers were called sewage canals. With progress in the development of its sewage system, Kitakyushu City realized a dramatic improvement in water quality, with the water quality benchmark BOD level falling from over 50 to 1 or less. The sewage treatment plant plays a vital role in treating sewage and maintaining the quality of the aquatic environment. Tapping into experience and technology that has been cultivated over many years, various improvements have been incorporated in the operation and management to realize outstanding water quality and low energy consumption levels. Some of the treated water is being reused for machine washing and park fountains. Half of the sludge produced in the treatment process is used as raw material in cement production, realizing resource recycling of the greatest scale of Japan. The remaining half is mixed with common garbage for incineration. The heat generated in this process, as well as digestive gases generated by the sludge, is used as a heat source, allowing for 100% utilization. In addition, action is underway to use sludge as an alternative for coal used as fuel by thermal power stations in order to further cut down on the cost of sludge treatment. Water Plaza Kitakyushu. Research on an experimental water cycle system is underway. This system combines seawater desalinization and sewage water member filtration. It is a showcase plant for the development of the state-of-the-art water cycle system and has attracted great attention both in Japan and other countries. Water Plaza Kitakyushu also has a test bed, shared experimental space used for the development of cutting-edge technology. R&D that is leading the industry, including membrane process technology, is underway with equipment installed by business corporations. The water cycle system in pilot operation research at Water Plaza Kitakyushu is aimed at the creation and dissemination of technology that rescues the lives of people in arid regions. Demonstrating low-cost and high-efficiency technologies for both the water supply and sewage treatment, as well as expertise for stable water management and operation, Kitakyushu's water technologies are capable of adapting to a variety of processes, from water purification to wastewater treatment. Garbage is discharged from homes every day. If ignored, it turns cities ugly and contaminates groundwater and rivers. In Kitakyushu, household garbage is collected by citizens at garbage stations twice a week. Recyclable garbage such as plastics, cans, and glass bottles are collected every week and sorted for recycling. With the cooperation of its citizens, Kitakyushu introduced a new garbage sorting system in 2006. This effort led to the realization of its goal of cutting down household garbage per capita per day by 20% compared to 2003 and achieving a recycling rate of 25% for plastics, cans, glass bottles, etc. And these levels are maintained to this day. Household garbage is collected and sent to 3 incineration plants located in the city. One of them is the Shimoji plant. In addition to garbage incineration, the plant practices environmental awareness, effective use of resources, and furthermore, effective use of energy generated by garbage incineration. Shimoji plant's waste processing system is a new type of system oriented toward resource recycling and the reduction of environmental pollution. With assorted garbage collection and effective use in recycling and power generation, the resource recycling waste processing system combined in the city's expertise cultivated over many years with the latest technology. This is showcased in the Eco-Town project underway at an industrial park. Wastes generated in the recycling process are incinerated for power generation. This way, zero waste has been achieved inside Eco-Town. Support is in place from the start to the end of the waste treatment system for the restoration of nature. With its know-how and expertise, Kitakyushu has made its contribution to various Asian nations since 1980 through the technological cooperation projects of JICA, etc. Let's look at an example. Cambodia is a country that established a strong partnership with Kitakyushu in the area of waterworks. With the extended civil strife at an end, the water supply dissemination rate in the city of Phnom Penh was 25%, and water was available for only 10 hours a day. People were forced into long, arduous work of collecting water. In response to a request from the Japanese government, Kitakyushu dispatched in 1999 its employees in the Waterworks Bureau as JICA experts to Phnom Penh. This was the start of a technological cooperation project that continued in the following years. At that time, Phnom Penh's water loss rate was more than 70%. Earning revenues from the water operation was believed impossible. For this reason, Kitakyushu's very own water distribution block system used to address the water loss problem was chosen for the project. With Kitakyushu's support, Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority split the waterworks system in the city into 41 blocks. Furthermore, a water distribution monitoring system was installed to create a water distribution block system similar to that of Kitakyushu. This enabled swift action to deal with water loss and water theft. In a matter of approximately 10 years, the water loss rate that exceeded 70% fell to as low as 6%. Today, water is available in the city 24/7. The citizens have water whenever they need it simply by turning on the tap. Kitakyushu's technology has also been applied to water purification plants, enabling Phnom Penh to make safe drinking water available all day. The realization of safe drinking water protects the health of the citizens. This was lauded as the miracle of Phnom Penh. Kitakyushu is also involved in the reduction of garbage in various parts of Asia. In the city of Surabaya, Indonesia, the city is working on garbage reduction utilizing kitchen garbage composting technology. The goal of this is convenient and low-cost composting with microorganisms that are native to the region. In cooperation with government authorities and local NPOs, the project succeeded in reducing Surabaya's waste output by 30%. Today, the city is recognized as Indonesia's foremost environment-friendly city. On November 12, 2012, the cities of Kitakyushu and Surabaya signed a memorandum for a Green Sister City partnership. The exchange, founded on environmental protection, has grown stronger. Today, Kitakyushu is working on building overseas water business by mobilizing its water-related technologies and international contribution track record. The initiative of this drive is exercised by the Kitakyushu Overseas Water Business Association as a solution conceived through government and private sector collaboration. Combining the know-how of the government and technologies of the private sector, Kitakyushu is now able to adapt to a wide range of needs related to water and its environment. Her businesses coordinate action with the city in implementing water business projects in Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, China, and other countries. In 2012, Kitakyushu was designated as a Water Environment Solution Hub by the Japanese government. In the future, further progress is anticipated for Kitakyushu as a leading base for water business in Japan. Pollution grows alongside economic development. The experience of the pain and the realization of the importance of the environment have driven the city to pursue and nurture water and environment technologies. These diverse technologies have been upgraded and advanced into customized systems capable of catering to the needs and the economic scale of each client. The water technologies that the city possesses can be made operational by anybody and anywhere around the world. Let us know about your country. What problems are there? Kitakyushu promises to think and act together with you.